Can the big hairy cat Cam Mooney play next week?
Depends what happens tonight. If Hawkins doesn't play well enough, or a couple of other big forwards, or our forward line doesn't work well enough, he probably could get a game next week.
What do you think?
Oh, I think it'll be a good game. I hope it's a good game anyway. Last week was disappointing against Sydney, but we didn't kick well. If we kick well and run well, we'll be right up there at the end of the night, I'm sure of it. Next week's our important game against Hawthorn. We can beat Hawthorn. We've beaten them twice. We've beaten them the last 6 times, so they're not the issue. I think pretty confident, yes.
He's overconfident.
They're pretty confident next week.
Just changing the subject, I love his shoes.
They're pretty cute, aren't they?
They're gorgeous, absolutely.
Do you think Cam Mooney can play next week?
I think Cam Mooney's finished, actually. Suspension ruined that. And I don't think he'll get back in the side. I don't think they can bring him back in the side.
Why not?
Well, his knees are no good. His form, probably after being suspended, and it'll be 3 weeks since he played, and I don't feel that he can find the form to play unless we get injuries. If we get a couple of injuries down forward, he may get a game. But I don't trust Cam Mooney anymore. He's cost us finals in the past, and I think his days have finished, unfortunately, which is sad. He's been a great player for the Cats. Yeah.
It's all about the trust, isn't it?
Yeah, on his night, Cam can win a game for you, but his kicking is always a problem for me. Always has been a problem. He can kick 1 goal 6, and that's it. That's the end of the game, you know. That's unfortunately. But we need to look at the young guys now. Yeah, move on.
Why do you want him to play?
Why? Because he's better than Hawkins, that's why.
Not a fan of the Tomahawk?
No. That's why Mooney's rested this week for the big one next week.
Yeah, he'll come back next week.
Do you want him to?
Yes, we love him.
Why do you love him?
He just plays footy rough. Tough as nails. Yeah.
Is he sexy?
Yes, of course.
Is that why you like him?
Yes, I'd like to see him back. Yeah, I would.
Why?
Because he can kick goals.
Yes.
Is there any other reason why you like the big hairy cat?
He just gets excited when he kicks goals. And we love that.
Yes, I would. Yeah, would like to see him in his last game.
And why?
Well, he's done a lot for the club over the years, so I think he deserves a recognition as you're going out.
When he's on the ground, I think Geelong's a better team, actually. I think he stamps his authority on the ground and prowls around the forward line, and we miss him when he's not there, so, yeah.
You're going to miss the big hairy cat next year?
I will, very much so.
Cam Mooney to play next week?
I do, actually. Yeah, I do.
And
yeah.
Why do you want him to play?
Because he's got a bit more go in him. He'll give us a contest. I know he'll give us a contest. Tommy Hawkins, although I've been a big fan, I don't know whether he can. I don't know. So I'd prefer Cam. I know what I'm going to get. He's going to give it 100%. If he breaks down, he breaks down. If he doesn't, well, we've got a bonus, I think. Definitely.
Have you enjoyed his career?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. He hasn't taken the big marks and kicked all the massive goals, but I mean, he's done a really good job for the Cats, and you know, especially in all our good periods of having a win, he's been a massive part of that. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Yeah.
You are watching Footy Talkback. Go Cats!
Now tonight you don't have your captain Nick Maxwell playing.
Doesn't matter. He hasn't played for the last 3 or 4 weeks, so what's the difference?
Can you get back into your finals team?
Who?
Maxwell.
He'll be there next week, yeah.
Do you like him?
Yeah, he's good. My favourite player is Swannick.
So why do you think Maxwell should be in the team?
Oh, he's a captain, so he should be in that side.
Should he be the captain?
Yes, why not? He's done a good job last year and so far this year, till he got injured.
Should he play next week? Do you want him to?
We hope so. Yeah, he marshals the troops down the back and be good to have him back. Yeah.
Do you want him to play?
Absolutely. I think he's a pretty good player, so we miss him down back and takes the pressure off boys like Harry and Leon. So yeah, absolutely we want him back.
And why? Like, what makes him so important?
I think his leadership. I think there was a big hole after Buckley, and he's proven that he's a really good leader. So you know, obviously he's a premiership captain, and you know, I think we're a better team with him than without him.
What do you want him to play?
Because he's our skipper.
Should he be?
No, we won't go there. I love Pendles, so happy for Pendles to be captain. But I think he's so courageous that he inspires the boys, so he makes a great captain.
Probably not required, but if that finger's not right, nah, rest it. Wouldn't risk it for the grand final.
Do you want him to play in the grand final?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Why?
Good leader. Good role model, actually. All bullshit aside, wasn't fussed at the start when he was sort of taking on the captaincy. But he's proved himself. He doesn't have to prove himself to me, you know, other people to prove himself with. But he's done a good job. So, pretty impressed.
And do you want him to play?
Yeah, why not?
Why do you want him to play?
Just good leader, good defender.
He needs to be part of the team.
He deserves it.
He deserves it? Why does he deserve
Because
it?
he's worked hard, so he needs to be there.
And do you believe that too?
Yep.
Is that your favourite?
No.
Or are you crazy for Daisy?
No. Swanee.
Swanee? What makes him sexy?
Everything. The tats. All.
What about, who's your favourite?
I'll go for the Bombers.
Oh. Who's your favourite bomber? Is it Gus Monfries?
No.
Or Zaka?
No, I like McVeigh.
Oh, Spike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a bit of Spike?
Yeah, definitely. He's got a nice tush.
It's got a nice...
Yeah.
I think he should play because he's a captain. It's bit unfortunate he's got a broken thumb at the moment, but hopefully he'll be back soon within the next week or so.
And why? Why should he play?
Because he's a captain and he holds the back line together.
Oh, we need him, and yeah, need him, and yeah, in the back line he's a good player and he's a good captain.
Do you want Nick Maxwell to play?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because he's a champion.
What makes him a champion?
He's just a damn good footballer, and he plays for Collingwood.
Yes, because I think that he's going for the practice game tonight, or this weekend I should say. So if all goes well then, he should come back next week, I reckon.
If he's fit, yes, but he's got to be fit.
Why do you want him to play?
He's the captain. He's the captain. But he's got to be fit. There's plenty of players that can take his place. So Malthouse has said that if he's not fit, he's not going to play. So he must be fit. But he's a good player.
Yep.
Well, he hasn't had the best year this year, but he's a good player, good leader. Do you agree?
Look, I don't think he's in your best 22 to be honest, but yeah, look, he's a good leader.
Did you vote for Carlton?
I do vote for Carlton, so, you know.
You're giving yourself away.
Well, look, and also, would you want him to remain as captain?
Next year? I'd say no. If he's still playing, no reason why not. No reason. There's other guys here as well, but no, I think he's a good captain. He's a good leader. You don't have to be the best player to be a good leader.
You're watching Footy Talkback. Go the boys!
Thanks, guys.